to another speed build in The Sims 4. Today we are working on a tiny home in Brightchester, and it's basically because that's all I really have time for these days. But this build in particular is pretty special to me, and I will tell you why very, very soon. But first, if you can't stick around for the full speed build, I totally understand. Or maybe you don't want to listen to me ramble, go ahead and check the description below. I do have timestamps for the cinematic tour, so you can just go ahead and skip that and see the finished version. Also, if at any point you enjoyed a video, it would mean the world to me if you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you can be the first to see my next video. Now that those pleasantries are out of the way, we can talk about the build. If you are not aware, over on Twitch I'm slowly working through the Not So Berry challenge. It's been loads of fun, so make sure you check the description down there below this video to get the link that goes straight to my channel and give us a follow. But we're slowly working through it, and we are getting really close to the end of the Rose generation, and the next generation after Rose is the Yellow generation. So I had a vision for the life of my Yellow Gen heir, and I want to take her to university, and I want her to live here in Brightchester, at least for some of the time. She'll probably move later, we'll be honest. But I built her this tiny home since she is a loner. I figured she does not want to deal with all of those roommates. I know I wouldn't want to, and yeah, I get to explore the university gameplay. So we use a lot of items from Discover University, but also, do I stick with the Strangerville windows? This build went through some changes, and ooh, I use Romantic Garden windows, that's right. I don't know, I always forget those windows exist, but they're very pretty. They're very pretty. But yeah, we're getting the yellow in, and the landscaping is pretty much done, I think, for the most part. I just add some terrain paint later. But that's about it. The build's pretty much coming together pretty quickly. We've got a nice short speed build for you today. If you are interested in adding this build to your game, you can find it on the gallery under my ID, which is also Symtherin. Very simple, the same as it is here. And I believe it comes out to just a little over 20,000 simoleons, maybe like 25,000 simoleons. Oh, excuse my phone. But so it's not starter home, but it's almost there, so you can probably delete a few things if you're really into, you know, using it in your game. And just like that, we have now popped into the interior of this tiny home, which this bedroom, I absolutely love how it came out. I pretty much used a lot of the new items from a lot of packs. So we've got that dresser from the base game update we got a while back. We've got Dream Home Decorator there. We've got the island living bed, and of course I added some items from the Blooming Rooms kit. But I feel like I love this bedroom area so much that I don't really feel the same about the living and kitchen. I don't think I put as much effort into those, but I figured, at least in my mind, I was thinking that since this is a student housing, so maybe your sim, or in this case my sim, probably just moved in, probably just really focused on decorating and getting the bedroom area a little cozy, and will eventually clutter up the rest of the space. I've also really been enjoying a lot of these earthy tones and the greenery, and it might be the Blooming Rooms kit that did it, or I don't know, or the Industrial Loft kit. That's a great kit too. But let me know your opinions. What's your favorite pack from this year? I know we're not getting another expansion pack, we're getting another kit, which I don't really want to talk about. It's a create a sim kit, so it's kind of not up my alley, but let me know if you like it, if you're excited about it, what your thoughts are. But most importantly, what has been your favorite release from The Sims 4 team this year? Because this year it's rapidly ending, and I can't believe we're in the middle, we're almost at the end of November. I mean, Thanksgiving's coming up. And speaking of Thanksgiving, I don't think I will have a video out next week, or at least definitely not before Thanksgiving. So I want to tell all of you how grateful and thankful I am that you all come and subscribe and like these videos and leave such sweet comments or interact with me over on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch. Really, your friendship really means the world to me, and I don't know. Starting YouTube and making Sims content was such a great idea, and I'm so glad I did it, and I got to meet so many wonderfully creative people that I can now call my friends. But before I get way too sappy now and start tearing up, if you enjoyed this video, because we're pretty much at the end now, so go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. We're getting close to 500. That'd be so great to get there by the end of the year. Ring the bell, all that fun stuff. I will see you next time, and don't forget, never tickle a sleeping dragon. Bye. Happy Thanksgiving.